All right, good morning. Here's our math lesson for today, for Tuesday. You're going to need to give your little clock. Make sure you have your little clock, and you'll need crayons and a pencil and eraser. So go ahead and make sure you have those things, and we're going to go ahead and do page 239 and 240. So this is a review page, time to the hour. We've done a lot with this, so I'm sure you're familiar with it. So just to review a little bit, on your clocks, go ahead and get your clocks out. We've talked a lot about our minute hand and the hour hand. So just remember that the hour hand is the shorter hand. It's a shorter word too. When you think of hour, it's shorter, right? Then think of minute, which is more, and look how much longer the minute hand is. It's more. So that's a good way to remember the hour hand, hour shorter, and the minute hand is longer because it's more. So when the big hand, the minute hand, is on the 12, we always say it's o'clock, and I'm sure you remember that as well. And when we talk about time, that's how we know we're talking about time, is when we say o'clock. So looking at the clock that I have here, if I just went ahead and did that, the time would be 7 o'clock. And the way I would write o'clock would be 0, 0 with the hour number first. So looking at this one up on the board here, the hour hand is shortest to the 5, and the longer hand, the minute hand, is to the 12. And the way I'm going to write that would be 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And I'm sure you remember that, but just a quick little reminder. So go ahead and go to the top of your page there, and I'm going to go over the instructions with you. Then you can go back and circle the right answer. So it's asking you to circle the correct time. So you're going to look at the hour hand, the shorter hand first, then the minute hand is on the 12, so we know it's o'clock, and we're going to write that 0, 0. Okay? So you're going to go through and mark them. So let me give you the times, and then you can go back and circle them. So the first one, 7 o'clock. The next one, 2 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 4 o'clock. And then 6 o'clock. So when we're done, hopefully you just had your fingers on those, and you can go back with your pencil and mark the right ones, okay? All right. So go ahead and let's go to the top of page 240. And it says to draw the hand to show what time it is. So we're going to draw the hour hand to show what time it is. And the hour hand number is a shorter hand. So the big hand, the minute hand, the longer hand is on the 12. And the smaller hand is on the 8. So draw your shorter hand, make sure it's shorter, to the 8. Go ahead and do that now. Then the next one, Cheddar eats a snack at 3 o'clock. The big hand, the minute hand, is on the 12. And you're going to draw a shorter hand, make sure it's shorter than the minute hand, the hour hand pointing to the 3 to show that Cheddar eats his snack at 3 o'clock. Go ahead and do that now. Then the last part of that page, on page 240, I'm going to read to you the colors that you're going to color each flower. So at the bottom there, it says color the flower with the number 16 red. Color the flower with the number 20 green. Color the number 11 blue. Color the number 18 yellow. Color the number 19 orange. So you might have to go back and listen to this lesson again for those colors if you didn't catch them. But you can go ahead and circle your answers for both pages. And then please use your crayons and color in the bottom numbers on page 240. All right, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.